Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Karpo Gaming and another Borderlands 3 video. With the recent update from Gearbox, we have quite a few things that have changed. One being that they pretty much fixed all of the glitches in the game. Or did they? Well, it comes to my surprise that they actually still have a few glitches that are actually still active in the game. The one that I'm going to showcase to you today is to get you Unlimited Projectiles. Now this is a older glitch and it was brought to my attention from a DPJ video that it was actually still active. So kudos to him. I don't know who's the originator of this video, but I'm gonna give props to DPJ. So I'll be leaving a link down below to his website so you can check out that video yourself. Now with this glitch, you'll be able to run through all of the different content and just melt through enemies and bosses in Mayhem 1, 2, 3, and even 4. Now with this glitch, you'll be able to do things like run through the new Mollywant Blacksite event, the solder slab, or even the different trials that are available. So yeah, this is a very useful glitch. Now what do you need in order to get this glitch to work? There are a few requirements to go over. Now you're going to either need a shield or a grenade with the anointed effect on action skill in apply terror to yourself every 5 seconds for the next 18 seconds. So you're going to need a shield or a grenade with that anointed effect, as well as a weapon with this anointed effect. While terrified, you have a chance to fire an extra projectile per shot. The more terror you have, the higher the bonus. So what we're going to be doing is stacking this effect to get those projectiles stacked up, so we're just going to be getting a whole bunch of damage. Now alternatively, if you don't have a shield or a grenade with that terror effect to apply to yourself, I'm going to show you another way where you can do it, where you can use a weapon to apply terror to yourself to pretty much get the same effect. Now you can use any shield, grenade, or weapon rarity. It does not matter as long as you have the correct terror effect. So now that we have our equipped weapon with the terror effect in the first slot, the second slot we're going to just plug in any weapon. In the other 2 slots we are going to leave blank to make it a little bit easier to do this glitch. Now for the purposes of this video, I'm going to be doing it once with Zane and then once with Flak to show you it can be done with any Vault Hunter. Now first up with Zane. Now what you want to do is pretty much hit your action skill, then quickly pull up your menu. What this is going to do is apply the terror effect to yourself without actually using your action skill. This is going to give you the ability to spam the projectile glitch that we're going to do. So when you see me quickly pull up my menu, that's basically what I'm doing. Now as far as the glitch is concerned, it all is going to take effect while you have the terror effect. Okay, now what you're going to do is have that weapon with the projectile terror effect on you, and you basically is going to shoot all of the weapon out of your clip like so. Here we go, doing it straight from the top. Once again, now we have our terror effect. We're going to shoot off all of our clip, and when you're in a reload animation, you're pretty much going to flip to your second weapon, wait about a second, flip back, then reload, and that is the glitch. That's going to apply basically 1 stack, and then basically wash, rinse, repeat. Now what makes this even cooler is that once the terror effect ends, you still get to keep the stack of the different projectiles, which is just awesome. It's going to make you pretty much get some very, very good numbers. Now what we're going to do is go check out some of these numbers. So we're going to head on over to the target dummy, and we're going to see this pretty much in live action, see what kind of numbers we can get and the kind of stacks. So here we go, we are on our Zane, and as you can see we are around 10 and 23 right now, and yeah, it's pretty much stacking just like I said. Wash, rinse, repeat, and you can pretty much get any numbers that you want. Now it's totally up to you how much time that you want to spend doing this and how much fun you want to have doing so. Now we're going to flip on over to our Flak, and yeah, as you can see right here, those numbers are looking pretty good. Now I'm going to get this right up around to 62,000, and then what I'm going to do is head on over to the new Mollywant Blacksite, and I'm going to show you what kind of damage you can do with this, and as well as show you how you can do it with Flak with a weapon that has the terror effect as well. So yeah, the numbers are looking pretty freaking good. Like I said, it's stacking as you can see, and we are right up around to the 60s. That's pretty insane. So I showed you how to do it with Zane. Now let me show you how to do it with Flak. So with Flak is going to work a little bit differently. We are going to be using a weapon that's going to apply the terror effect to ourselves instead of a grenade and shield. So just in case you don't have a grenade and shield, this is how you can do it. Now we still have our weapon that's going to give us our extra projectiles as well. So this is how we're going to do it with Flak. With Flak, we are going to flip on over to our rack attack. And the reason why we're using rack attack is because we essentially can get that ability back very, very fast. So we're not going to be canceling it out or anything like that with the main menu. I mean, you can if you want, but you don't have to. What we're going to be doing is using our rack attack, and then once that apply a terror effect to ourselves, we're going to flip to that second weapon and basically wash, rinse, repeat like we was doing before. So it is pretty easy, and you essentially can do this with any of the Vault Hunters. Now, there is just one drawback, is you can't really farm with this. If you quit out to the main menu and you come back, you're going to have to redo it. But then again, redoing it is not that bad at all. So I showed you how to do it with Flak, I showed you how to do it with Zane, and you essentially can do this with the other Vault Hunters as well. So what we're going to do is head into the Maliwan Black site. This is right here on Mayhem Mode 3, and it is melting through these guys. Now, on Mayhem Mode 4, it works a little bit differently, and I did just redo the stack, so the numbers are going to be a little bit low, but like I said before, it's totally up to you how much time you want to spend doing this. And what's also as cool is, like you see me doing right here, you can do this on the fly. You can do this pretty much anywhere. So yeah, have some fun out there with this glitch, and yeah, that's pretty much going to end it for the video. The rest of the video is just going to be gameplay, this on Mayhem Mode 3 and then on Mayhem Mode 4 with some a little bit lower stacks, so I can give you a little bit of feel of how the numbers will be in the different modes depending on what kind of stacks you have. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much going to end it for the video. As always, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you really want to help out the channel in a video, you can do so by liking the video. If you indeed like the video, don't forget I upload daily Borderlands 3 videos, so turn on that bell notification and stay up to date for more Borderlands 3 videos. So without further ado, the rest of this gameplay, Mayhem Mode 4, Maliwan Black site. Enjoy.
The resistance. I'm counting on you, Vault Hunter.
You there. How are your last breaths?